all the who's who on the charts back in the summer of 1967. The who's who of pop music and rock and roll, Grassroots, the Supremes, Beatles, Hollies, Monkeys, you name it. They were all there in the summer of 67. Mamas and the Papas. And we got Elvis. We got the King. Yes, we got Elvis at number Billboard's Hot 100 of September 2nd, 1967. We got Elvis at number 74. Up 16 from number 90 the previous week, There's Always Me, Elvis Presley and the Jordanaires, a tender ballad by Elvis Presley, the king himself. That's right. King never left the building. He's still around. Elvis. This song does sound old for 1967. There's a reason for it. It was obviously a re-release. The song was recorded for an album called Something for Everybody back in 1961. The recording of this album started in late 1960 and finished, I guess, around the spring of 1961. 11 of the tracks on this album recorded at Studio B, RCA Studio B in Nashville, Tennessee. All these 11 tracks recorded in a 12-hour session. The King worked. Boy, he worked his butt off, I'm telling you. He didn't leave the building until he got those tracks down. That's most of the album right there. And this particular song by Elvis, There's Always Me, piano ballad written by Don Robinson. Don Robinson. Remember the song he did back in 1956, The Happy Whistler. Top 10 here in the States. It went to number 8 in England. In the UK, The Happy Whistler, Don Robinson. With Hal Blair, he wrote the song, Please Help Me, I'm Falling. Huge country and pop crossover by Hank Locklin in 1960. Don Robinson wrote this song by Elvis off that 1961 album, There's Always Me. Elvis, he wanted this song. He wanted it. And he was enthusiastic about recording the record. And notice how he really increased his range near the end of this record. Really wanted to get into that tenor part, tenor ending, and he killed it when he ended the record. That tenor range. Elvis. I guess maybe he's not the greatest singer. I don't know. Technically, maybe not compared to Percy Sledge or Aretha Franklin. But you gotta give it to King. He was very sincere. He was passionate. You knew where the King was coming from. Right here. Elvis, baby. Elvis on Billboard's Hot 100, September 2nd, 1967. With There's Always Me at number 74. It peaked at number 56. Maybe a little bit too out of step with the summer of 67. It was on Billboard's Hot 100 for 6 weeks, but it's still the King, and it's a jam.